I'm gonna noodle your noodle. What am I saying?
What?
What the fuck?
Well,
I always noodle noodles. And then I noodle the noodle, that noodle, the noodle of the noodle. And noodle. Noodle.
Are they okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm dying inside.
I think you need a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
I don't need a Snickers. I don't need Snickers.
I was ready to get sacrificed.
I think Snickers are for bad people.
The internet.
I think if you eat a Snickers, there's something wrong with you. Alright. Y'all ready?
Be
Alright.
more afraid. No. What?
Alright. Who's ready? Who ready? Who is ready? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Hello?
I think he can't hear us.
Oh, I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. I keep lagging. Holy
You
fuck.
smell funny.
Okay.
That might be me.
Hold up. Yeah, I got my notes up. Alright, you ready? To start the session. Alright. So, in the last session, as a recap, who need a recap or y'all want to get right into it? I'll take that as
Recap is we're getting sacrificed.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna die.
Sacrifice!
Because of me. Because of me.
Yeah, because of you. You also caused the story rewrite.
Your fault.
You also caused 4
It's your
sessions to
fault.
be rewrite.
That's your fault.
Yeah, four sessions got rewritten because of you.
Your fault. You should have counted for it.
To be
I
fair,
don't account
literally
for
everybody else
stupidity.
saw it coming.
I account for everything but
That wasn't stupidity. I did.
I account for everything but
That is my
stupidity.
character. I tried doing it when it first came into the session, into the fucking campaign.
That is kind of what
Technically,
he's always
got
tried
his
to do.
hands on it.
Yes.
Is kind of foretold in the prophecies of him be bitch.
It was written on Alduin's
Exactly.
wall.
And also, you gotta think about it. My yin was Zook, and he was not present. Therefore, he could not help calm my mind. So chaotic take over.
He's
Therefore,
present,
you
though.
be yangin'.
He's present for now.
Yeah, now.
For now.
Doesn't mean he was
No,
at the time.
I didn't say now. I said for now.
Like I said, that's why chaotic over.
All right. So
Which is why Hydra will be.
Finn and Zook step away, but you guys notice that their eyes were black and sludge was coming out of them. Yaldabaoth walks up to the wall and he's like, "You didn't actually do it, did you, Shokan? Did you actually try to kill him?"
No, I would never try to kill somebody. I mean, not intentionally. For an ally situation.
Then tell me the story.
Oh yeah, technically I do have a broken, but I'm kind of just sitting there like fully blessed by it. So he thought I was trying to kill him, but in reality, I was just gonna summon him and try to make him bow to me and just fuck with him.
Yeah, that right there was mistake one.
And the simple reasoning why is because of my person. In our time, guy's a fucking dick.
Also, One.
I just have a clear hatred.
The Aldebaoth will raise up his right hand, and you'll notice a third eye will open in his skull. His left eye is turned blue, his right eye is turned red, and the eye atop, or in the center of his forehead, is turned green. And he's going to heal all of your wounds, including your broken jaw. And then finally, he's going to speak. Actually, he's like, "There we go." And then he's going to go back to talking telepathically with all of you. He's going to be, and he's going to say in everyone's minds, he's going to be like, "So, for starters, let's recount this, because I'm growing a little suspicious over here, especially, well, I know you guys saw it. Their eyes turned black, and that is peculiar in my eyes, considering I'm, well, a demon and all. That's not normal for my standards. So, let's recap. While we were away on our trips, you and Ben got into a fight, and you were trying to make him bow to you, correct?
I mean, kind of, I guess. It was just simply he wanted me to express and show my power. I don't think he accounted for how many summons I can actually do and how well my summons are powerful at. And well, I was just one of my summons kind of took over his head space, and I was gonna just toy with him while my summon had control over him.
And when you took over his
Um,
headspace, what was his mind like?
I don't know. Honestly, it was just like nothing. Is what it seemed like. I don't quite have the
Nothing?
power to. Well, I don't quite have the power to tell what's in the headspace quite yet because it's my blood fiend that can take it over, not myself.
I see.
So it's one thing I have not yet fully developed within that summon yet.
Well, now that we know what happened while we were gone, how about we recount what happened on everyone's trips? So this is going to be like a little flashback to the little split event. So, hooray. Split event. We're now in the split map. Congratulations. I have actually finished this map. This is the split map, okay? Fuck. I gotta remember. So the ones that went
Damn, that
with
shit
y'all,
blurry.
yeah, I know. You gotta zoom out. So the
This
one,
one looks like an old math game map.
so the ones that went with y'all to be off, you're gonna be on the bottom map. You'll find y'all to be off by the fountain. So that was Vex and Cassandra. You two will go to the little fountain at on the bottom map, and then that little square with the stall. That is where Ronan and Plaster will be with Zook. So we're gonna recount the events, because Yaldabaoth is putting together a chain of events to see what's going on. You guys are actually gonna meet how Yaldabaoth is. As you can see, he's actually very intelligent and trying to piece together what's going on instead of eating for once. Meaning he's actually putting effort. So Ronan, if you want to appear on the top map next to Zook and Plaster, we are going to start with the bottom section first. Because why not, you know? Senti18, you should make me an ice cream sundae. Who even is Senti? Who are you, Senti? Anyway, so we're going to start with the bottom map. Bottom section first. We're going to go ahead and get them out of the way, and then we're going to go to the top. The Elderbass is going to look at you, Cassandra, like, it's not a hunter settlement. These people are actually friends with monsters. It's where I got one of my first pets, which you might meet later. And he walks into the tavern, he's like, you guys coming? Or are you guys going to stand there like idiots? He's going to poke his head back out the door and be like, Noodle, let's go. There's a bigger fountain up ahead. Just come on. And then y'all guys gonna walk up to the counter and be like, so I'm here to pick up a shipment. And the clerk's gonna be like, ah, yes. And y'all just gonna be like, Tim. The name's Tim. Yep, that's my name, Tim. Tim Mid. First name Tim, last name Mid. Timid. And the clerk's just gonna stare at him. She's just gonna stare at him because that's a rather peculiar name. Just go left, then make a right, then make another right, then go straight, and you'll see the door to the dock. He's like, okay. And he's just gonna go. They're all gonna go down this way. But they're gonna stop about here, and they're gonna hear some mumbling. And I want you two to roll me a perception check. Perception. Perception. Oh my god, you guys got the same score? That doesn't happen on my D&D sessions at least. Damn. Okay. So you guys are gonna hear what sounds like Latin, but like a twisted Latin. Delbios gonna slowly stealth up to the door. I stretched his image, my bad. He's gonna stealth up to the door and he's gonna motion for you guys to stay there. And he's gonna listen. And what he hears is just, it sounds like a dark ritual. And he's gonna motion for Cassandra to creep up next to him. And he's gonna slowly crack the door open a bit. And you'll notice inside there's a blood fiend talking to some weird commoner. And he's gonna look at you and be like, he's gonna look at Cassandra and be like, what the hell? He's gonna look at Cassandra and then Noodle and be like, did you guys ever encounter those in your labyrinth? Nasty little buggers. Why are they outside the labyrinth, though? But before they can peek any further, the guy gets up out of the seat and the blood fiend disappears. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly motion for you guys to get out of that hallway quickly. He's gonna stop and look at you guys and be like, so, that's interesting. I've been noticing weird things lately, but I didn't think that was something that happens. He's gonna pull out a little journal, he's gonna start scribbling in it. Blood fiends capable of leaving the labyrinth. He's then gonna close the journal up and be like, yes, when I'm not eating, I'm intelligent, and I actually care. Surprise, surprise. Alright. Let's go to that, dock now. You're not eating anyone, Cassandra. Unless they piss me off. Then you can gladly maul them to death. But leave them alive until you're done. You know, get a little torture in. He's gonna keep going up. You can go this way. Like, okay, so here's the entrance. Wow, this is a beautiful dock. Look at these boats. And he's gonna stop me. He's gonna say, "Ah, oh, fuck." Okay, so I see 3 people here, 1 all the way across. Man, you're gonna walk up to the first one and be like, "So, do you have a package for a Tim Mid?" The first merchant's gonna be like, "The fuck you want? The fuck who is Tim Mid?" He's gonna look at Cassandra and be like, "Yo, why the fuck you got a colossal snake-like fucking thing?" And then y'all are just gonna look at the other two packaged for timid, and they're just gonna start saying slurs. And y'all are basically gonna look at Cassandra and be like, Cassandra, it's your lucky day. You get 3 for 1 buffet. Enjoy. Yeah, so while you're eating those, while you're eating the racist to monster kind merchants, Finn's gonna notice another person across the dock that looks peculiar. Or not Finn, y'all will be off. He's gonna slowly lock down the docks all the way over to them. Be like, package for timid. And there's like a shady looking character in a monk like hat, long hair, and they're blind like. And you're like, the demonic one finally comes for his present. And I see you have brought a automaton. And what's this? Ooh. Nature's finest. Mm. The old lady's gonna motion for you to come over, Cassandra. And I'm like, come, dear. I've met your kind before. You're a Delamodar, correct? Ah, long way from home, aren't you? The old lady's gonna snicker and be like, ah, but you see, dear, your kind is a lot more resilient than you give credit. Or anyone that has attacked him as well. It's an unfortunate end. He was just up there last week, believe it or not. He's gotten bigger, it seems. I've never seen a Delamortar get so big. I wouldn't say near. It's more of I can teleport. But enough of that. I met your father. Lovely dear. Lovely individual. He's had my services a few times. And it seems your kingdom has grown a few times as it was since the last time I was there. Which was, she thinks for a moment, 4 months ago? Yeah, 4 months ago. But it's nice to see that it's more than thriving. Your father's always been an amazing client. I take it you're the princess of the kingdom, yes? Mm. So by chance are you Princess Cassandra Blueblood? The old lady will say, and her eyes will twinkle golden. I thought so. Well, then that would make this package for timid. She stares at Yaldabaoth. She says, is that the best you could come up with, Yaldi? And she's gonna go, Meanwhile, Yaldabaoth's just like, it worked. I mean, it did work. The old lady's gonna look at you and be like, maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Who's to say, Cassandra? You may have met me, you may have not met me. I go by many names, take different forms. I come around. Roll me insight, Cassandra. Something about those golden eyes. It reminds me of that golden orb you saw in the fire before. Perhaps this person is more ethereal than you think. She's gonna look at you and snicker and be like, ah, so you did see me. She's gonna turn golden and be like, I am an old friend of Yaldabaoth's, or as I call him, Yaldi. In every dimension he knows me. But in this dimension, which is considered the core dimension, you guys do not exist usually. You do not exist in this realm, Cassandra, I'm afraid. You guys' mere presence in this realm. She looks at Yaldi. And your presence, Yaldi, are an anomaly. The only reason you exist, Yaldi, is because we had to make you to save this world. And, well, these people will need you. Yaldi is gonna look at me like, what? I don't follow. And she's gonna be like, she's then gonna look at Noodle like, and you, Noodle. You with your quirks. See, I know you guys came from a different dimension. You were supposed to be in this dimension. You guys are the cores, or rather the original versions. You guys were not meant to exist in that dimension. You were meant to exist here. But Unyielding Death had other plans. You know me. There's the Guiding Light. There's Unyielding Salvation, which is me, and there's Unyielding Death, which is a red one. Guiding Light is a blue lord. But there's also a fourth one that exists now. And that is Perpetual Dread. A gray orb that takes the name... What is it? It's something that sharks have on top of their head. Oh, I know. She's gonna look at you, Yaldabaoth as she turns full golden. Finn. He has split himself between dimensions and fractured himself. Some versions of him are good, some are evil. I do not know what the core dimension has. Maybe it's an evil Finn, maybe it's a good Finn, or maybe it's something worse. Who knows? She's gonna say, as she turns back to her normal form with her blind eyes, and hands a small wooden crate to Yaldabaoth. I trust you know what you're doing, Yaldi. After all, you are the chosen one by the orbs. The only one that can master all three of us. Time will tell what you do with this. Meanwhile, Yaldi is just confused as hell. And I'm going to refer to him as Yaldi because a good version of Yaldabaoth is Yaldi. He's more like a Batman level intelligence, but this is confusing him. He's gonna sit, and then he's gonna notice the lady just disappear in a puff of gold. He's gonna look at Cassandra and be like, the core. Yeah, this is so all dimensions derive from the core dimension, and this is considered the core dimension. That's what she's going on about. I'm surprised you guys don't exist in this universe, but the fact that you guys are the versions that we're supposed to, yeah, that's not good. We should probably report that to Finn. Although I probably shouldn't, considering what she said about Finn. But that raises questions. Oh well. Come on. Let's go get a drink. Tell me, he says. He's gonna turn around and be like, possibly. depending on who pisses me off more. He's gonna be like, "Oh wait, noodle, noodle." He's gonna walk up to you like, "Come on." And he's gonna drag you out of the water. He's like, "Fine, you can sit in the water for a bit more. We're gonna go get a drink." He's then gonna go in with Cassandra. Like, alright, tavern's this way. He's gonna go over here. And he's gonna go up to the bartender and be like, I'd like to start a tab. 3 drinks. 1 for me. I'll take a Jaeger bomb. And then whatever these 2 want. And he's gonna spit on the table and be like, "We don't serve your kind. Monster." To which everybody else is gonna be like, "Really?" He's gonna and then grab the bartender by the neck and pull him close. Like, "Listen here. You either serve her, or I'm going to let her eat you. And when I say eat you, I mean she's gonna eat your lower half and your limbs, and going to leave you alive to suffer. Then I'm going to find the nearest fire and roast you over it like a pig, because that is what you are. So you either serve her, or you suffer." And he lets go of the bartender, who is frightened. He's like, "Coming up." And like, yeah, he's like, "Please, please don't kill me." And he's also gonna say, "Oh, and our automaton is taking that. You don't mind, do you?" He says as he points to Cassandra's tail. And he's like, "No, not at all. You can have whatever you want, free, of course." And he gets our drinks. And now everybody else can be like, "So, what's going on in the warehouse to the right? I'm curious now. I smell something dark in there." And the bartender just takes off running into the warehouse. And y'all boss gonna laugh like a maniac, be like, "Well, looks like you're getting more food, Cassandra." He's gonna try to open the door and notice that it's locked. He's gonna look at you guys and be like, "So, either of you ever kicked a door down?" And he's gonna be like, "Not at all. Go right ahead, Cassandra." That's gonna be a strength check, Cassandra. Mhm. 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 Mhm.
I eat the door.
That's a strength save.
It works.
Be quiet.
You know, we're gonna let it work. We're gonna let it work. Because it's just too damn funny. You eat the fucking door like a wood chipper. All you hear is as the door just turned to fucking ashes, and the bartender's just staring there bewildered. Y'all to be just gonna motion like, "Eat up, Cassandra." And make it painful. Oh no. But before you drag him away, y'all be just gonna look inside and be like, "What the fuck?" And he's gonna be like, "Cassandra, finish your food now. We got a problem." He's like, Noodle. Gonna need you for this one too. So, you guys will notice in this room, there's an elite Vasco, there's 5 blood fiends, and there's like humans that are slowly backing away and hiding because they know it's about to go down. So, yeah. Considering these are also your summons, Shokan, here's what I want you to do for me, Shokan.
Hmm.
You are gonna control those. Hooray!
Okay.
Because up next is gonna be Shokan and Plaster. They're not gonna get a chance to. You're not gonna get really much action for a bit. So this is how I'm giving you action. You know. And considering this is an elite Vasco, um, Yeldaba's gonna get into this fight too. Yeldy is gonna be like, fuck it. You guys ain't gonna be able to handle this by yourselves. And he's gonna look at Cassandra like, I don't think you'll be able to transform here either, considering how much they hate you as is. So do yourself a favor and don't transform. We're not done here anyways. Why is it registering as Finch hand to hand? It registered as Yaldabaoth. Hey, hey. I needed to register as fucking Yaldabaoth. Okay, it's gonna keep registering as Finn. I don't know why. Okay. So he's like, alright. Alright, so Shokan. It's gonna be this one first. Alright. You can do that, right?
Yo.
Awesome.
Yo. Should-
This is how I'm gonna give you action. Because Plaster and Ronan are gonna get action in the next part. And then everyone's gonna get action. This is what I planned. It's literally all in this notebook right here. Yeah, I literally planned this all.
We'll have this one just some.
You should be able to control them. There you go.
Yep. And then we're gonna go ahead and go overload on Yelby.
On Yaldi. You can try. It's a Constitution saving throw. Fuck. Hold on. Oh, it's right there in front of me. Did I hit it? Oh,
And you are under their control.
fuck.
Okay. And then
He's gonna be like, hold the fuck up. Because that counts as ranged, right? Did we discuss that or no? You just said that's ranged?
not the Paris. Wait a minute.
Ah, okay.
Because it's pretty much just being infected.
Yeah, but we never discussed how they
Uh.
get infected. We really gotta decide that.
I mean, really nothing on there on the blood fletching or it's all melee weapon, melee.
Alright. So he is.
We'll go for pole.
Who you trying to hit?
On Yaldi.
Yeah, that does not hit, bud.
I'm gonna go for the other pulverized. That one heat.
That does not hit.
Okay. So
Alright, it is now that big fucking ogre's turn.
I'm gonna eat. Well, I guess first and bulls. Sir.
Bolster and holster. Alright. You got an advantage on rolls now. So you will take the bigger number on every roll you get. That is a range of 25, by the way. I forgot to define that. So, yeah, wherever is you at, but stop me with him for a second, man. I gotta.
Either.
He was there. Okay. I gotta measure.
Mhm.
Okay, so that one. Okay, so the only one that does not get to use the bigger number, they will use the number on the left, is this one. Every other one will get
Oh.
to pick the bigger number, including Vasco. But because you have control of Yaldabaoth, they're also buffed because they're considered an ally right now. So you also buffed Yaldabaoth,
Okay.
so keep that in mind. If Yaldabaoth breaks control, he's gonna have that buff.
Um. What fudgy? We'll just kind of jump right in. Club beat.
What move will you do? I wonder. Club beatdown on who?
I mean, it just says it swings a giant tree. Oh, club beat.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that hits no one. Just so you know.
I'm pretty sure you just get. Assuming.
Yeah, that hits no one.
What?
That hits no one.
Well, no, because he's just a 19. Remember?
Oh fuck! Yeah, Boston holster. All right, who are you hitting?
You literally just
finished.
finished
So
badly explaining advantage.
he was swinging at everybody. Just a giant swing of the tree.
Okay. Roll the
Tree.
damage.
So does anybody have a 19 or lower?
Yaldabaoth is lower. And I'm pretty sure Noodle is lower too.
And then it says hits 10.
17.
Yeah, you're lower than 19, so we're all
That's
getting
3
hit.
hits.
Oh boy.
Roll.
We're all getting
Oh.
fucking beat down by a wood. We're all getting wooded. Oh god. Everyone's taking 15 damage.
Y'all are taking that wood.
And that would be hit. I'm assuming, right?
No one's got the turn yet. Okay, it's this
Which one
one.
is this?
It's the one that doesn't have the
Yeah,
buff.
what?
The one that
Okay,
does not have the
so
buff.
this one. This one will come over here. Go for noodle.
It's
We'll
gonna
go
go
for noodle.
Gonna go for
Huh?
noodle.
Yeah.
Why? What did I ever do to you?
Uh, sound
All he's done is gone for y'all to pay. It doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit. This one attacks 3 times. And then 22. That one does 10 does.
That one doesn't have a whole.
That one hits though.
Yeah, that one does hit.
Yeah, but the third one hit.
Yep, roll damage.
Oh, what is it? 2d20 or 2d10. So I was gonna say 2d20.
It should be 2d10. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I haven't used the character in a while. That's pretty bad. I don't remember characters I wrote.
12 damage.
Vex, what health are you at?
Uh, 41.
Do you take your damage from the 15 and the 12?
The what?
The 15 you
take
You
got
took
out earlier.
15 plus 12 damage. Did you write
Oh.
that down?
Oh no, I didn't because I forgot.
So yeah,
So
minus
you have to take 27 damage.
Hey, what's 41 minus 27?
14.
Oh,
You're at
14.
You're at
uh,
That's bad.
okay. That's that one's turn.
So far, this is not going how I planned.
Next one.
Oh boy. I should not have given him control. Alright, it's gonna
Where's
be
this one? This one?
top right.
The middle? Top right?
Top right. All the way at the top right.
Go ahead. Yeah,
And it does have holster and bolts.
just completely surround. Yeah, we'll go for Yaldi here.
Okay. Worst one you could have gone
Here,
for.
23. I know that.
That does hit.
That's fine. 23 hits though. I know
Either
that.
one of those hits, to be fair.
E-
So we're gonna
Ooh, D-
roll the damage.
13.
Alright.
Again. That 22 hits.
God, I wish you didn't do holster and bolster. That would have been a perfect net fail.
uh, 10. And then Routing Spear again. Fucking damn. And that 20 is crazy.
Alright. Roll the damage.
But I don't think I take that one, right? It's like, I'm taking the whatever hits.
Yeah.
Ooh, 10.
Alright, so that's actually 24 because it's, you know. Hooray.
And then on top of that, I will also have this one attempt to control as well. Set it to load.
No, I mean, he's already under control, so it's not going to work. You can't
We'll do it on
control
Cassandra.
Cassandra. Roll a constitution saving throw.
And there's no. That's up to you.
Cassandra. Oh, you're now under control too.
Alright, Cassandra's under.
God damn it. Alright, that's that one's turn.
Control.
It is this one's turn.
Okay,
the way at
now
the bottom.
who's next?
Yeah, all the way at the bottom.
Bottom.
Yeah, I'll ping it.
This
This
one.
is getting trigger happy. But considering everyone's present in the future, yeah, there is a plot device to where you guys won't die. So
There's-
don't worry.
There's like nothing. Let's go.
What are you gonna do, Shokin?
We'll go Tendril Terror.
Alright.
Things.
Who are you hitting?
I'm assuming that hits right.
Who are you hitting?
Cassandra.
Yeah, that hits. That 21 will hit.
Cassandra. Okay, this one is a 5. 5 is hit 5.
Alright, if either of you get extremely low, let me know. And then the plot device kicks in. 'Cause
Like-
remember,
That is that one. We'll call that one.
because remember, everyone's present in the future, so I purposely put in a plot device. That does not kick in until y'all get
You can
extremely
go to
low.
the next one.
Okay.
You can go to the next one.
It is the one that's not over in the group.
All right, this one. Guess what? It is now your turn.
Poor Noodle.
And it's gonna go to Noodle. And it's gonna go to Noodle.
Noodle's so close
And
to
it's gonna
that.
press load on Noodle. Noodle, roll a Constitution saving throw.
He just wants a fucking entourage.
And you guys are all under the control of all the blood fletchings.
Just remember, it's our turn next, meaning if we succeed on a saving throw, we get out of control. Keep that in mind.
Then you guys are.
And now imagine what happens if Cassandra gets out of control. She's gonna fuck everyone up. So everyone's under control.
We'll go to Cassandra here, and we're gonna go for Ravaging. Does the 19 or 17 hit?
That hits.
Well, yeah.
Everybody in combat has less than 19.
Yeah, I just forgot that.
Everyone
So
in this
15, we
combat.
go for another one. That 20 hits, I know that.
Oh no.
Another one.
Cassandra, what's your health
And
at?
then
Oh,
23.
Cassandra.
Death.
I can see Cassandra's dead. Hold on. Are they? Oh my god. Cassandra, are you dead? Yo.
Yeah, none of us have enough health for this kind of shit.
Well, it also doesn't help. I'm the one controlling them.
Yeah, he plays it better
Xander
than I
fucking
do.
dies.
Yeah, no. Before, okay, so here's the plot device. The third eye of Yaldabaoth glows, and what looks like a gear shift appears, and Cassandra's back, and some of that damage is rolled back. You were at 9 health again. Hey, it's still a plot device. Yaldabaoth's like, you think you're the only one who can control? I've been doing this for a long time. All right, Noodle.
Noodle's turn.
Do the Constitution
Roll
save.
Constitution saving.
Sure.
And
All right, you're still under control. All right, so here we go. Zerka, you're controlling Noodle this turn.
Y'all's turn.
What are you gonna have him do?
Oh wait, I do because it's their turn. All right. So, Noodle, throw a soup can at Yaldi.
Oh no! Yo, hold on. I gotta check the
Does
numbers.
that hit?
I gotta check the numbers. Hold on. It does not.
Oh darn. Okay, we'll end it there. We'll end that attack.
Alright, it is Yaldabaoth's turn. He's gonna try the Constitution saving throw. Does he break? He does not break free. Dear
And that's a
God.
fail as well. Alright.
Dear God. Alright, what do you want him to do?
I don't know his powers fully.
He has the same
What
moves
kind of
Finn
powers does he-
does.
Same thing as Finn.
Yep.
Let's go astral arms and have him choke himself.
I don't know how that would work.
I don't know either.
Alright, he summons the astral arms. But due to not having a neck, he can't choke himself. He's literally floating bones. What do you expect? He's literally
That's
flaming
right.
bones. What do you expect to do? He didn't think that one through.
Wait, doesn't he have a buff thing too? Can he buff?
He does not
Does
have
he
a
have a buff
buff.
ability?
He does not have a buff.
Buff. Oh, any debuff ability?
He does not have a debuff ability. He only has natural buffs that are active all the time. Only for him. Like unarmored defense.
No. Well, we'll just have it like we'll have him punch himself with astral arms twice with both fists, so you take your own damage.
Alright.
All right, next person, Cassandra. You get out of it. Oh my goodness,
You're
Cassandra
fucked.
lives.
Cassandra. Cassandra, you know what you need? Yeah, you're fucked. You're so fucked now. Alright. Cassandra. Bring in Delamore. Cassandra. Oh, shit. Alright, let me refix this. Here we go. I'm gonna get back to Cassandra. There we go. Alright. Knock him dead. Literally.
What you got?
Queen of all. Oh, no. Yeah. So roll an animal handling check for do that 6 times. There's 6 creatures. Oh,
Damn. Damn.
Okay,
What the
so
fuck?
you
How the hell is your
you
animal handling so fucking high? Holy shit.
you take all of the blood fiends except Vasco. You see what I mean by I gotta buff the rest of y'all? I gotta buff the rest of y'all because this exists. And Shogun exists. That's why I gotta buff the rest. That's why this session is gonna be interesting for you three the most. So you take control of the blood fiends.
Alright, so whoa, yeah, what you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, huh? You ain't gonna do shit.
You have multiple moves.
I mean, that would be your
that was a
bonus,
bonus
right?
action.
Okay.
Rattle.
Bye. Be right back.
Did you get 2 bonus actions, or would it just be the 1 bonus?
Alright. So Shogun, roll a wisdom saving throw with Vasco.
What?
roll a wisdom saving throw with Vasco.
How am I able to do like a how am I able to do a saving?
Okay, so you see the stats on the left, you'll see
Let's
saving
click.
throws. It's underneath proficiency bonus. My armor class. Oh right, he's registered as an NPC. Hold on.
So does the
Hold on. He doesn't have a saving throw, I forgot. So we'll just say this is a saving throw. Did he roll?
you
They're all under her
just click the
control. Yeah, I already did it for you, bud.
that wouldn't have done anything.
Even so, they're all under Cassandra's control. You see how easily Cassandra can manipulate the battlefield? That's what I want you all to do, but then I'm gonna take and buff the enemies as well, so it's all balanced.
I mean, you realize if I really wanted to, I could just have an entire army and just murdered all of you now. You gave me fucking 5 blood flings that can literally turn into another one.
Yeah, but I
Split
literally
all up
just
apart,
revealed
and if one
that.
of them failed,
Hey.
constantly twist it.
Hey, you do realize the Autobuff has just revealed that they can reverse time on people, right? All he has to do is reverse to a
I
point
mean,
where
yeah,
you didn't
but
have to
in
summon.
general, they were dead.
He can just reverse your time to where you
Either
didn't
way,
have
though.
that, and then you're fucked. You have to think he controls
No, I'm saying like
very
in
specific magic. But he's also a demon. You could well if you read your ability, it says receives a suicidal command from the Delamodar. Meaning you could just make them all combust. You know, you can make them bust.
Mitsudoku.
Alright.
So is that a saving throw?
They
Which
must
one?
all do
Which one?
they must all do a wisdom saving throw. If they do not get 20, they are all dead.
Okay. All right, we'll do all the blood things first, I guess.
Yeah, I'm already on the blood fiends. I got you. Yep,
I want to
Yep.
do it.
Oh.
Wisdom.
yep. They're all
18,
dead. They're all
dead.
fucking dead. They're
12,
all
dead.
fucking dead.
21. Ha! That was not reach.
I already
That
rolled
was not dead.
for
I'm clicking them. Fuck you.
Okay.
Bro. How you gonna tell me
Uh,
one is not dead? Everything else
One
is
is
dead.
not dead. Now do Vasco.
And then Vasco.
Also, the ones
Damn,
that were
that-
controlling
That's a nat. Come on. That's a nat 20. He's minus fucking 3. That one in front of Yelbioff is the one controlling Yelbioff.
Yeah, the one that's controlling Yelbioff is still
Yeah, I'm
alive,
about to say,
but Noodle is
that-
free now. Vasco
Yeah.
failed.
Also, that's a nat 20.
He
for
also
Vas- Yeah,
succeeded.
that's a nat 20.
We'll say that he doesn't do it, but he's
Yeah,
still under control.
Vasco a dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, he has negative intelligence. Literally. He doesn't even have a double digit.
I'm big dumb guy. Wait, damn.
Okay, so he just goes,
I'm big
"Doug?" He's still under Cassandra's control, but he's not
Like
doing
he-
it. Alright, it's Vasco's turn.
Alright, what I got? It's a wisdom saving throw again, right?
Yep.
To get out of the spell. Nope. Alright. Vasco's turn. What am I doing, Cassandra? We going
Could
for
kill
another
them.
suicide mission?
You could kill the Blood Fiend and save y'all to be off.
No,
Yep.
don't do that. I want the blood fiend. I want the blood fiend to murder Yaldi. Hit the fiend. What am I hitting him with? We got Tremor, Club Beatdown. Yeah, Tremor and Club Beatdown.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Noodle. You missed it. Cassandra went ham. Cassandra was MVP. Yes, you can,
Cassandra ham sandwich.
No,
Alright,
like
yep, there
they
you go. You
broke
can
free
have
of
that. Alright, that was
control,
pretty going.
turned into their Delamortar form, and made all the creatures kneel. And now she's literally making them either bust themselves or bust each other. That also busts
So,
them.
I'll move so all of you get the buffs. Yeah, I'll move so all you guys get. And beat down on the blood fiend. All right.
Oh no!
So this would actually hit. This would actually technically hit all 3, I think, right? Because it's anybody in the range of.
It's gonna hit the Blood Fiend.
Oh, it doesn't.
All right.
Blood fiends.
That I don't think
So
that
it
hits the Blood Fiend.
No, it does not.
Yeah, that does not hit the
But
Blood
Dad
Fiend.
stole my money and didn't even give me what I wanted.
Wait, what?
He took my money and didn't even get me what I asked for.
That's some fucking bullshit.
That's mega bullshit.
What he actually got me.
I
Watch
really
this.
should
Blood
start
Fletch
catching the
turn,
Pokemon.
right?
Appearing in my chat. I forgot I had the Pokemon game in my chat. I should probably start collecting those. There's a lot of good ones.
Are we doing blood fletching turn now?
Yep. It's still under Cassandra's control.
Not no more. Ha! Damn.
Oh wait, it did break free. No, I rolled a 21. It's free. It's the only one that's free.
Okay.
Yeah, but it rolled a nat 20. Remember?
Aha. All right, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna take control. We're gonna try to take control of Cassandra. Let's go.
That's gonna be devastating.
Actually, beforehand, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go divide and conquer.
But dude, you need to look. She crit failed and still won.
But it's okay. We're going to divide and conquer.
What the hell? Okay, I gotta buff the rest of the crew.
I don't understand. How do you? I just think like that's just too much in general with that power.
Well, I mean, the rest of you are gonna be on that level soon. And then
I guess I divide and conquer, so we're bringing it up.
but the enemies will still be a challenge for you guys because what I have planned. Don't worry. I have a lot
There's
planned.
2 of them.
All right.
Here's this one initiative. 24.
God damn it, Shogun.
Who's next? Ha! Okay.
All right.
So now the other one. I guess you
Noodle's
already
turn.
did that for the thing. Count that. What? I still get the attack. What do you mean?
Oh, right. Well, you did.
We're killing. You're dying.
Well, hold
Right,
on, hold on. You also said you were gonna try to control Cassandra.
Yeah, but they already rolled the constitution, so I'm just gonna let that go through.
Yeah.
They don't-
So
they don't get out of it.
that's your 2 actions.
And-
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
You don't get the attack. No one. They already did the 2 actions, trying to take control of you and then divide and conquer. That's another thing. They can just replicate.
I feel like a nat 1. A nat 1 should still be something though. Like that's
Oh,
crazy.
that's where
A nat
it
1
will
should still be
take
taken
place
over,
on
just like
her.
the fucking boss with nat 20.
You'll see on her turn. You'll see. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten about that
Alright.
night one.
Noodle's
Right.
turn.
Noodle, you're not controlled, so you can actually fight them and do something.
Noodle's full power. You better be careful, Noodle, because if you don't kill
Use
one
the-
of them, they're gonna take control of you and make you throw a mechanic.
Or kill both of them. No fucking way. They fought. Okay, so in my defense, I thought you would never roll a nat 100. So I put it on the list. You remember how you needed that one number? Congratulations, you have
Was
the
that
fin-
the number? No, the one that number.
That's the final number. Guess what?
Yay!
Guess what?
But
I now have to make a mental note that Noodle upgraded Soup. You now roll D50s for your attacks. One of those is dead. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, one of those is dead.
She went for Vasco.
She went for Vasco.
Vasco is dead.
Vasco is fucking dead. Let's go. Yeah, you could have killed the one that is controlling y'all, to be off. To be fair. But you now roll D50s for your soup attacks, and you have 20 numbers to get.
sorry, Luna, I didn't know I was AFK because my dad was bringing me the wrong food.
Yeah. That's all good. Alright. Noodle,
Did the other number
you
hit?
still can attack.
Did the other number hit?
No. It's one off from a 69.
Oh.
Alright. Also, the numbers change because you now roll D50s. The number changes, but you get 20 instead of 10. So hooray. You now have an
Okay.
upgraded soup cannon. Alright. Are you attacking one? Which one? It's dead. You still didn't kill the one that's controlling y'all to be off.
Actually, it's not
That is sad.
It's
Okay.
dead, by the way.
Does y'all to be off their control, bro? Y'all to be off.
Well, how am I supposed to know? They look the same.
Alright. Shurkan, what do you want y'all to be off to do?
Oh, y'all still in control. Alright. Also, that one, by the way, is not dead. They have 50 HP.
Oh, they do.
The previous one is not dead.
Oh, you're right.
It's at 33, so it's at 17 HP.
Right.
Can I kill this one?
No, neither one of them are. They're both full HP.
Oh.
Alright. So we'll have y'all be off. Go for astral arms, and then do the same thing. Let's just actually, you know what? For throwing the soup can at our boss, we're gonna have you astral arms towards Noodle. Attack Noodle astral arms.
So you want
Oh
me
wait,
to...
and you got the teleport, right? Let's go teleport.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do the shade step or whatever. And then astral arm, and then
it's
attack
not
with
a,
astral
that's not an attack.
with the monk attack.
It just makes the attacks reach.
Okay. Well, summon the astral arm.
They're already summoned.
Oh.
They stay summoned for
Okay.
the whole combat.
And then we'll go for the. Okay, then we go for like the monk shit or whatever the fuck it's called.
The unarmed attack? Okay.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
Because you noodled the 17 hit. I think so. You're 15, right?
I'm 17.
7.
It does not hit then. But...
Okay, and your other arm. Yeah.
So they're gonna use that.
Exactly.
So they're gonna attack twice more. Oh!
Yeah, boy.
So that's double damage.
Well, we know that would hit.
You take 8 damage.
What's 14 minus 8?
6.
6.
Okay. I'm too stupid to do math right now.
Alright. Cassandra. Devour. Oh,
You
right.
better hope you kill
That
someone.
night, that nat 1. So, you're not under control.
Yeah.
But something else did happen. You want to know what happened? You contracted something, right? And this is the perfect way for me to get the element in. You have the blight now. What the blight does, you will find out. But you now have the blight. You will see the blight in action soon. But every time you're in that form, you have the blight progress.
Which one are you going for?
Probably the one directly. So I gotta add a blight counter on your character now. If it reaches 100, you will not be able to use that form. It will be controlled.
That one's dead. Remove this one. This one.
This one right here? Alright.
Yeah.
Are you attacking the other one? Roll the damage.
You get 2 attack.
Blown away!
Ah, it does 1 HP, motherfucker!
Alright.
Ah. You're not allowed to do that.
Roll animal handling, Sandra. Roll animal handling. Yeah, she got you there, buddy. Let's be real. Yep, and
You already killed. He's already released. You killed the one that had control. You
that,
killed
no,
the
that
one
is
that had control.
no,
right?
the one that's got control is the one she just took control of. And so you ought to be on screen. He's pissed.
That's the one that died. This is the one that summoned. This was the one that was summoned. But yeah, either way, he's
it's
free
hard to
either
keep track of them when there's so many.
way. Okay, my turn now, right?
You gotta roll a wisdom save now. They want you to die.
It's okay. We're gonna get out of this, and I'm control over.
Yep, it's dead. You failed. You didn't get a 20.
It's like hella actions. What the fuck?
Yeah, Cassandra's OP. Shokin is OP. The others are not OP, and that's what I need to fix.
Shokin is not OP. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
You
Shokin is a
average
bitch.
50 damage.
Shokin is a bitch.
It's gonna stumble back into the room and just be like, alright, what do they got hidden here? He's
To
gonna.
be fair, I was just gonna fucking
Oh
fidget,
shit! I
throw
just
him and
moved the
make him slap
fucking
each
map.
other. That's all I was gonna.
I just moved the whole fucking map. Because that makes sense. Alright.
Back to
Alright. So he's gonna walk over to the group that's hiding over here and he'll be like, why the fuck do you have blood fledglings? And they're gonna be standing there cowering in fear. He's like, you know what? Cassandra. Eat. Also, you're gonna go back to your normal
Treating
form?
Cassandra like a dog.
No. I'm not. But I'm telling her to eat everyone in this warehouse. I'm getting a grand buffet today. Dude, did you just go through the damn wall into the water?
This is a door.
You do, Cassandra. You do. Just like every monster in Monster Hunter World. Eating heals. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Yellowwale's gonna start searching the crates. He's gonna take a few fangs. And he's like, alright, when you're done your meal, we got what we need. We can go back to the tavern. So that's gonna end the events for that part. It is now Plaster and Ronin's side with Zook. Alright. So you guys are in a slums, more or less. Mind the blurry map. You guys see a merchant at a stand, and Zook's gonna walk up and be like, yo, got a package for Zook? Zookmeister? And merchant's gonna be like, Yeah. No, get the hell out of here. Zook's like, okay. So it's not that guy. Well, the merchant's gonna be like, you could try the other merchant that they're executing today. And Zook's gonna be like, is his name Tim? Merchant's like, yup. Token I did. Oh shit. Alright. So Zook's like, well, can you point me in the direction of the execution? Merchant's like, yeah. You go straight behind me, you make the left, you go for a few alleys, you'll see him. You fucking dumbass. Zook's like, okay. He's gonna walk away and you just say, asshole. Ronan, Plaster, that is your cue to follow. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at what Doodle's doing. You're being a menace in that town. Also, because in the future you guys are healed up, you guys can go ahead and heal up fully. Meanwhile, Zeke's just taking these guys through the fucking alleys. And Zeke's gonna look at Ronan and be like, "Oh, you're up."
Oh, what the fuck do you expect me to do?
Well, there's guards. You know how to manipulate people.
So you don't want to do this
What's the
alone?
plan?
Got it.
He's like, "No, you got this." And guard says, "Halt!" Official Sydney business. No need for you or kind. Go back to where you came from.
How do I use this?
Bro's racist.
Cars are always right. Alright. Their intelligence.
Here on official business, let us pause.
What's your intelligence?
19.
Yeah, you trim all the guards except the noble. The noble's got 20. So the noble's gonna step forward and the guards are gonna move out of your way, more or less. Noble's gonna approach you and be like, "Who are you to come into my execution ring and to tell me that you can walk in? Who are you?" Also, side note, Cassandra, two more are gonna run out and try
Travelers
to
here to
run
pick
away,
up goods before you.
and they're gonna like come at you with an axe. Back to running. Sorry, running. Zeke's gonna approach you like, "We're here to pick up goods from a Tim for a Zookmeister." And the noble's gonna say, "Ah, well then you can be executed too." And she's like, "Guards." Meanwhile, the guards are still under your control. And they just they grab her instead and take her up to the executioner. The executioner doesn't know what's going on, nor does the merchant or the
That was
cleric.
easy.
You want to try charming the cleric and the executioner?
Yes. Let's get everybody I can.
Okay, so you charm the executioner. You charm the cleric. And they casually take her up, and they let the merchant Tim go, who's not under your control. And she's begging and pleading for her life. But it falls on deaf ears. And with that, you
She was
have
kind of evil.
successfully, unsuccessfully killed the very noble that was helping those in the slums. Congratulations, you've doomed the lower class.
I never said anything about killing out.
You charmed the executioner. They
I
were walking her up
kind
to
of
the
agree.
executioner. They killed her.
Still feel like I never actually
You
gave
never
a
really said
command
anything,
to take
though.
her to her death.
Yeah, they still took her to her death.
I didn't even really say grab her.
Consequences. DM choice. Oh, it's beautiful. Killing everyone, I feel like.
I do like killing people, but like,
No, I'm kidding. That bitch was actually evil. So, yeah. She does not care about the poor class. Obviously, if she's executed.
Oh, then I really want to.
I mean, she's
Then I
executed.
really want to keep her alive.
So it's either that or, you know, I did not expect you to actually mind control. But hey, that works too. We can roll that in the story. I accounted for that.
you make the guards kill themselves.
I made the guards kill their own boss by having Tall do it. Gotta love it. Murder. It's beautiful. Alright.
Now kiss.
I'm going to command everyone who is still under my control to just stand in the corner while we.
Yep, they're all
So
gonna
it's
go
the
into the
merchant.
corner. They're all going into a corner and you're just bumping into each other trying to go deeper into the corner. Alright, the merchant's gonna walk up to
Can I
you
loot them?
guys and be like, can you what?
Can I loot her corpse?
Sure. Roll me. Roll a fucking dead. Okay.
Roll what?
He's gonna leave a dead noble. Okay. sleight of hand. Let's see what you get.
Perception?
Yeah, that works too.
Damn.
You find nothing.
Fringe. I loot the guards, or pickpocket the guards.
That would be sleight of hand. You notice one's got some really.
No, I could always just tell them to leave their valuables on the ground.
Yeah, you could do that.
That's
but,
also true.
I mean, yeah, you could do that.
Do any of them have anything of value?
Roll perception.
Anything worth taking?
Roll perception. We'll say this guy, the cleric
Just have to look for it.
the cleric has something of value. He's the one standing in front of you. The guy with the
Okay.
holy hammer. Do you want him to drop his
Yeah.
gear?
Do we know what it is?
You do not know what it is.
Yeah, sure.
You think it's something of
naked.
value. Yeah, he strips naked and drops his holy armor and his holy hammer. And then he just walks away naked. So, considering you're a demon plaster, nothing of that is of value to you. However, Ronan, you notice there's a strange amulet in the pile. Do you want the amulet?
Can I look at the amulet first before even touching it?
You may.
Try and figure out what it is.
You may. Give me an arcana roll. Because it is...
Deception, Arcana.
Yes.
Fuck.
Okay, so you can't make
Can
out what
I
the
look
amulet
at
is.
it?
You may. So, Plaster, it reeks of demonic energy. It fucking reeks of it. But at the same time, it seems like an astral magic is present in it. You don't know what the magic is, but as far as you're aware, it seems pretty powerful. Question is, which one of you is going to take it?
I don't need it.
I guess I'll at least pick it up.
You don't want to put it on?
Without knowing what it does? No, I'm just gonna pocket it.
Yeah, I think we should just carry it for a bit.
You hear whispering. It's telling you to put it on. Almost if it's trying to
I'm
manipulate.
going to tell it, shut the fuck up.
The whispering
Put
gets
it on
louder.
merchant.
So, out of character, I'm gonna tell you what that amulet does. Right? So, it warps your mind. It corrupts your mind, yes. But at the cost, that's the cost. What you get is power. The power that it gives you. Guess what it gives you? Take a good guess.
No idea.
So, once per battle, you may create an after image of yourself. That is one of the abilities. The after image will take all damage that you get dealt for 3 turns. The second ability, you may breathe fire that does 2d10s of damage that lasts for 3 turns. Meaning that damage is a tick that hits 3 times. So if you roll like 20 damage, in the end they'll take 60 damage. And the third ability...
Can I attack after doing that? Or is it just like a consecutive turn thing?
So you do it once, and it's consecutive for 3 turns. So if you roll 17, you'll do 17 every turn for 3 turns to your enemy. You only have to roll it once. So.
It's a dot damage.
Yeah. And then the third ability,
All I want.
the third ability is the fun ability. And the reason it's fun, you guys know what alternates are from the Mandela catalog?
Yeah.
You create an alternate version of your enemy to fight with you, and it copies their abilities and stats.
Yeah, I kind of want that. That sounds awesome.
You do not know what the amulet does in person, though. But it is a corrupted artifact. And you also notice that Zook has put his head, and he's elongated his neck somehow, over your shoulder to stare at the amulet as you pocket it, before he slings his head back. It was peculiar. It was weird.
In character, I'm just going to pocket the necklace, continue ignoring the whispering, and then
Also,
go
roll
to
me
the motion.
perception
Wanna
if you
listen.
see.
It's
Both of
fine.
you roll me perception to see if you actually notice what Zook just did.
Perception.
Okay, so out of the corner of
Man,
your
my
eyes,
perception is terrible today.
out of your
It's
corner of your
good.
eyes, you guys did notice Zook's neck was a bit elongated, but you pay no mind to it. Something weird going on with these gods. Alright. So you guys turn to the merchant and he's like, any idea why you had him stripped naked?
That's funny.
Nice.
Bad shit we wanted.
She says as she coughs up a bit of blood. She says, I got your package, but can I make one slight request? If it's
Yeah.
okay with you guys, could you guys take my fox pet? It's not a normal fox, no. It's considered a divine fox. I don't think I'll last much longer.
Your dying wish is for us to take care of your pet.
Not a pet.
Sounds lame.
And the fox picks its head up and be like, I'm not a pet. I'm living. I am sentient. You also notice the fox
Oh.
has 9
It's
tails.
fucked.
Yeah, the fox has 9 tails, by the way. And its eyes are dark purple. Yeah, it is not a
I'm
normal
going to
fox.
stretch my hand down to it. And Giovanni, what is your name? No, I'm Roman. Sorry.
It says Yinko. Yinko's the
Yinko.
9-tailed fox.
It's a cute name.
Yeah, you call it cute, but I'm technically a demon, so we're alike, she says to Plaster.
Eh?
She says, that being said, and she literally hops in the air and lands on your shoulders, Plaster, and just sits around the back of your neck. I think I'll be under your wing.
Yellow, does the 7 on the soup can hit?
Cringe.
Hit for what?
I don't want to take care of a pet. I
Does
don't.
does a soup can 7 hit?
It's supposed to be a D50.
There's no D50
There is
in
no
here.
50.
There's no D50?
Oh.
No, D20 and then 100.
Okay,
There's
roll
no
me...
such thing as a D50.
Then you roll me 5 D10s. That's what we'll say.
Okay.
They're separate.
Oh,
You
You
can
can.
custom dice.
Okay. D10.
5.
hold on. I messed up my thing.
I rested up too. Hold on. Oh, yeah, like that, Telvani. The 26 is a number. It is a number. Yeah, it is a number. Wild.
So does that count for me?
Yep. I don't know who you're killing.
Chat. This man. Bam.
NPC.
Stop killing the NPCs.
Vex and Noodle and Cassandra are on a rampage.
We're doing
Back on the
drinking
island.
game.
That's gonna be canon. Just so you know. Anyway,
Mhm.
so the fox says, "Well, then how about I go to the other one?" And she jumps over to your shoulder, Ronan. Ronan.
I'm guessing he cut out for everyone else too.
Okay, so Blaster said they don't want the pet. So the fox jumped over to your shoulder.
Okay.
And she says, "So,
I'm just going to give it like little head pats.
so you're taking it as a pet?"
I don't know, man. We don't even know this thing.
It turns its head around at you in a
Potential
180
pet.
degree. It says, "I'm Yenko, the nine-tailed fox demon."
Yeah, that shit's sus as fuck.
You're sus as fuck. You don't even have horns, but you're a demon? What'd you do? Break them off to shove them up your ass? It says. Oh yeah, it is a mouthy one, by the way. Perfect for you, Ronan.
I mean, I'm not gonna take care of it in any way. Good luck with that.
Well, I don't need to eat or drink, but I'm gonna take up with this one. It looks at Ronan and says, "What's your name?"
I'm Ronan.
Very
It's nice to
well.
meet you. I don't know about taking you as a pet, but you can come along.
Pet, disciple, friend, groupmate, it doesn't matter, she says.
Lover.
No.
Yeah, we can introduce it to Shogun later.
No.
Brew.
Its eyes glow as it stares into your eyes, and you can feel itself trying to bind with your soul. That being said, roll me an Arcana check. Hooray.
Resist.
Arcana.
It binds with
22.
your soul. So so what the fox will do will be revealed in time, but essentially, congratulations, Ronan. You're going to be getting a buff. You will soon next session. You will start to catch up with Cassandra and Shogun. Hooray! If you use that amulet,
Yeah.
if you use the amulet too, I'll have to make them catch up with you as well. So keep that in mind.
I'll probably end up giving the amulet to Blaster.
Fair enough.
Congratulations. Now you're demonic to some extent.
I mean, I was never truly good to begin with.
So, what are you drinking?
Weak tea.
What does that mean?
That's boring as hell.
Whiskey.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I ran out of coffee and I don't have time to go make one, so alcohol.
I forgot what I said the amulet's ability was. Cause I can't.
Duplicate an enemy.
Oh yeah. Alternate enemy. Yep. I forgot I even came up with that because I just came up with that amulet on the fly. That's pretty fucking bad. I came up with that on the fly. I did not expect you to make them shred. Yeah, there's things even I can't account for. That says a lot. You guys keep me on my fucking toes too much. It's starting to worry me.
You need to remember, I do have mind trick.
Yeah.
Wait, so was that guy wearing that amulet, or was it just in his pocket?
He was. We'll say it was in his pocket. We won't say that a crusader was wearing something dark like that. Yep, totally. Totally wasn't wearing it. No, he was wearing it.
Me. Ain't nothing wrong with a crusader taking shit and then wearing it.
I mean, he also did leave his boxers, his heart bloomers, if you want to pick those up too. Yeah, he's truly naked running around the city. So, I mean, if he wants some fresh bloomers.
What? What's his armor like?
It's decked out. It's like holy armor. Pretty durable armor. Looks pretty heavy though.
Heavy armor?
Yes. The helmet looks light though.
Blaster, what kind of armor are you using there?
Which one?
Light, medium, heavy?
Which one? The guy you made strip or the other people?
That's a good question.
Blaster. I'm asking him about his kit.
I don't know, dude. It's just some demonic blade armor.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have a demon wear holy armor?
You know...
Yeah.
why not?
Also, I don't want to wear holy armor. That sounds weird.
You're always tainted.
Not that it would really affect me, I guess, but like,
No, it's radiating holy magic. It probably would affect you. It probably would. It's probably advised to not wear it, but I mean, you go off, I guess.
Go sell it. I'll take the armor.
yeah, go sell it. It's fine.
All right, you guys pick up the holy armor. It looks like a pretty penny. Might fetch you some platinum for all you know. You never know.
Take anything in the pile that looks of value.
You pick up the armor and you pick up the heart, the door, and the bloomers. You now have a set of tidy whiteys and holy armor.
Lovely. I'm going to find a merchant and a very lonely woman.
Alright. So the merchant's gonna hand the package to Zook and start stumbling away before she just collapses. She's dead. She's officially dead. Yep. Yep. She's gone.
And I loot her.
You can loot her. Roll me perception. You find nothing.
Why are my rolls so fucking ass?
You find nothing. Paul, do you want to try?
Yeah.
He
Okay.
did.
So, being careful to respect the dead woman, you carefully search,
0 respect.
but you find a pouch that has some weird gems in it, and then you also find a set of rings in the pouch. You don't know what the rings do, but they are also rating a mana. You can't tell what mana they are yet, though.
I want the rings.
So gems and rings.
Yep, and the rings have magic in them.
I want the rings.
Can I do an arcana check on the rings to see what they do?
Yes, you may. There is 2 rings, so you need 2 arcanas.
20 and a 13.
So the first ring, it has an interesting energy. It has almost like a spiritual slash nature vibe to it. And you swear it summons something, but at the same time, it seems like it's more fighter based. So someone that is naturally good with dual wielding or with their fist would be better at this.
What?
What? Sorry, you stopped cutting out a bit.
Okay. So the ring has got like a summon in it. It's a servant. It's not a dead creature. It's a living creature trapped in the ring. You can't make out what it is properly. It looks like an owl, but it also looks like a bear. Then you realize it's one creature. It's a fucking owl bear. The owl bear goes based off of a fighter's stats, but it can only pick between two. Someone that is good at wielding a sword or energy sword, or someone that dual wields. So this could be used by either of you.
How suspect?
Exactly. The second ring, you don't know what it does. You just know it has magic.
Can I look at the second ring?
You may. Roll me Arcana.
Blah, blah.
So it also has a spectral ability, but you don't know what it does. Would you like to try again? Together? Because I really want you guys to know about this.
Sure, why not?
How does
So-
that work?
You both roll Arcana. And I combine the score. And Plaster gets a nat 20 now. Love it. Alright, so in the ring, you guys can make out what it does. It seems to summon 8 spectral arms to do a flurry of blows. It's a spectral beatdown, more or less. But at a rapid speed that is close to the speed of sound. It's also evil in nature. At the same time. Okay, so you got...
I'm
maybe-
aware of both.
So, out of character, have you guys ever played Middle Earth Shadow of War?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so
Not really.
have you reached the end of it?
Nope.
No.
Okay, so spoiler warning then. At the end, Talion gets an ability where he can literally summon multiple arms and beat at a very fast pace. He literally pins the person to the ground and just beats the everything shit out of them. That's what this is.
Oh.
Yeah. So those are the items you guys got. What I'm having you two do is essentially beef up to catch up with the other players. Noodle got an upgrade. I'm gonna give them another upgrade soon to actually keep up with everyone. But you two, this is the best thing I can do for you guys right now because I cannot get you guys to a trainer yet. And Plaster, you don't even have a godlike entity, or in your case, a demon lord. So I can't really give you divine or anti-divine powers yet. Till you sign a contract.
Mm,
There is demon lords, and you have met one. Matter of fact, he's present. Just not present right now. And it's your boy Yaldi. Alright. So you guys are getting a shorter one because you guys aren't fighting. You guys are just... yeah. Now I want you guys to roll me perception. As you guys walk away and hear cracking and creaking, roll me perception.
Why
So,
are my
Tovani,
rolls so bad?
you notice that Zook is severely warped and looks like let's put it in perspective out of character real quick. An alternate. His mouth is elongated, his eyes are black, and black sludge is coming out. His limbs have also elongated. And he says, Ronan, come here, Ronan. Before he snaps back to
I'm
normal,
just going to ignore that.
you're gonna fucking
Going to
ignore it.
ignore.
Yep. That is totally a great choice.
That's sauce. I am not going near that right now.
He slowly starts walking to you guys
I
with a
wanna
very
murder.
straight face. He's like, you guys ready to go? He starts walking back the way you guys came.
What
I
are we
I
doing here,
don't know
man?
if you saw what the fuck just happened, but
No, I didn't. But what are we doing, man? We following?
yeah, don't worry about it. Here,
I
just
saw a
take
butterfly on the ground. My
these.
bad.
Here, take these, and I'm gonna hand him the second ring and the amulet.
Oh, okay. Should I wear these?
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet.
Yay! I
Alright,
love
so
jewelry.
those abilities will put you on par with Cassandra Shokin's level of OPness. The next one I gotta actually upgrade is Noodle and Ronan, but I got plans for them. Are you keeping the Spectral Owlbear ring for yourself, Ronan?
No, I've got the dual wielding one.
Oh, you're keeping the Spectral Beatdown one? The Spectral Owlbear is the dual
Okay.
wielding one. And what that does is it summons
You said something about one that uses sabers and shit.
Yeah, that's the
It's the
Owlbear.
same one.
That's the Owlbear.
Oh. What was the other one again? Because I don't
Spectral
think I
Beatdown.
know that one then.
Spectral Beatdown, you summon 8 arms and pin a person to the ground or whatever enemy you're fighting, and you literally beat the shit out of them at the speed of sound. And it hits 8 times.
Oh, then
Is that
the
a
Albert
bonus
one.
action?
No. It is a bonus attack. It doesn't count as an attack or
Oh.
a bonus action. It is separate. But it can only be used once every other turn, not every turn,
Oh, okay.
to make it balanced. So yeah. Which one? Who's getting what ring?
Yeah, I'll take the the one we just talked about.
The Spectral Beatdown?
And I'll take the Albert one.
Yeah.
Alright, so you'll take the weapon wielding Owlbear. Cool.
Yes.
So you can train it to wield lightsabers. It can learn all of your Jedi abilities.
Sweet.
You pretty much
Love that.
You get a familiar.
What?
You also have a 9-tailed fox familiar. So essentially, you're literally becoming a cultivation level Jedi. That is what that 9-tailed fox is going to be capable of doing.
Sweet.
Meaning you're going to reach levels that no other Jedi has ever reached.
Dark Killer?
No. Alright. So are you guys going to follow Zuko, who is now craning their neck around the alleyway to watch you guys?
Wait, so I have a question about the amulet. Is it like evil, or is it like does it make me
It is quiet for you.
more evil? I don't know.
It's quiet for you. But it will
Oh.
still give you the abilities.
Okay.
Because you're a demon, it's wieldable by demons, not by anything else. But it corrupts those who are not a demon.
I see.
Essentially, if you're not a demon, you're going to have a high tendency for killing. You're going to want to kill everything. And I mean everything in the most brutal fashion ever. Essentially become Kratos level fucking murderer. And I'm not talking the new version. I'm talking the Greek version. You're gonna give everyone the Poseidon treatment. However, since you're a demon, you can control the amulet perfectly fine.
Arr. Okay.
Alright, so Zook's waiting for you guys, and he's craned his neck around the corner just to watch you guys. He's like, "Are you coming?"
Yeah, we're going to follow a
I'm
decent
coming,
distance
alright.
behind.
His head slinks away around the corner and be like, "I'm waiting."
After you.
He comes down to the merchant. He's like, you see him pull back his head from the merchant's ear after a bit. And the merchant goes, "Ah, you guys are back. Interested in any of my wares?" He says with a twitch.
Why is he
Uh,
twitching?
Yeah, why is he twitching?
Well, I mean, as you guys were walking up, Zook had
Why
pulled
is
his
he
back
tweaking?
away from him. So, Zook did something. You guys just don't know what he did.
What have you got for sale?
I got stuff. Mm-hmm. You notice he's bleeding out of his right eye, too.
Stuff.
So, in the market, you see some peculiar blades. They look like they can be dual wielded. You see some boots. You see some cloaks. Really cool looking cloaks, actually. You see some helmets, and you see some light armor.
I'm going to take a look at the cloaks.
Alright.
What's up with those?
So, you have two cloaks. One of them seems to be emanating magic, and the other seems like a normal cloak. But it also has scales on it. So the one that doesn't have magic has scales, and the one that has magic is made of a leather, but it's emanating magic.
I'm gonna ask him about the magic one.
The merchant says it's 1 platinum.
1 platinum?
Would you like to do an
It's quite
arcana?
steep.
Would you like to do an
Ooh.
arcana check to see what it is?
I'll certainly try.
Alright.
Why am I roll so shit?
So you can't tell what the magic is, but it's more of a primordial magic if you had to guess. Plaster, are you checking the cloak?
Yeah,
Alright,
I might as
so
well.
it's a dragon cloak. It's made of dragon hide. So,
I'm guessing
How do
that
you sell?
gives resistance on something?
immune to fire and increase your armor class by 2.
Ooh.
For a whole platinum though?
Yes. But there's multiple kinds of
You
fire.
don't want it?
There's multiple kinds of fire, not just normal fire. There's hellfire. There's acidic fire, which is an interesting fire I created, and then there's white fire.
And this is just for fire, like regular fire, or fire in general?
Fire in general. Any types of fire you're immune to. And your AC increases by 2. It can be upgraded.
Alright.
So essentially, what this cloak
I-
does.
As a
Can't
demon,
do
you might have like
exactly.
some natural resistance to fire already.
So not only does it increase your AC by 2, which can be upgraded, the magic ability can be upgraded too, meaning you can become immune to other elements, not just fire. That's why it's 1 platinum.
Yeah, that's all you, big dog.
Would you like to?
Fuck, it is platinum.
Would you like to check out the other?
Yeah, sure. Let's see what else this guy has in stock.
The other
What
cloak
else is there?
is 40 gold. Would you like to see check out to see what it does?
Yeah, what's it do?
So the scale cloak. Roll me a perception check.
Why is my perception and shit so
Should I
bad?
roll too?
No, you can roll.
Wow. Dude, my perception rolls are so bad, it's
So
not
it
even
looks
funny.
like it looks very light, but at the same time extremely durable. You can't tell what it does though. And the merchant walks
I
up.
want that one.
The cloak of hidden scales. You can become invisible, apparently.
Yeah, I want that one. That sounds pog.
It also gives 2 AC.
I want that cloak.
Alright, that is
Give me that cloak.
40 gold.
Can I bargain with him to make it lower?
Roll me charisma.
Oh yeah. That's a saving throw. Whoops. I'm special.
Alright, let me check. You haggle him down to half price.
20 gold?
Yeah.
Yes. Give me.
Alright. Alright, you know how to scale cloak a shadow scales. You can become invisible until you attack in combat. Your attack will do double damage. If you roll a nat 20, it is going to double the double.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it is now in your abilities. You have invis. Hooray. You can also use that outside of combat. So, you can now become a stealthy demon.
Okay.
I use it every turn, or is it just like on rest?
Your first turn, you can use it. The second, after that, it's a...
Considering it's 4 times more expensive than the one I'm holding.
Oh, we can negotiate the price, right?
You can try. I also got to increase your AC by 2. Hold on. So you now have 18 AC plaster.
Yay.
Hooray.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna drop that to 16 platinum. I'm buying the
It's-
resistance cloak.
It's 1 platinum.
Where'd you
Yeah,
get 16?
I had
Oh, you have
17 platinum.
17.
So you're buying the dragon cloak?
It's gonna be like,
Yeah.
give it.
Is it immunity to fire?
But like, you don't
Yeah.
Every types of
talk to
fire.
him about the
You can also
price.
upgrade it to have 2 other elements you're immune to.
You're just gonna buy it outright? Sticker price?
I mean, considering he's selling one that's just an invisibility cloak with some AC for 4 times the price. Because remember that 10 gold go into a platinum. So that's 4 platinum.
Yeah, that's true. He's not wrong.
It'll be lower.
All right.
I still have enough platinum. That's
So
fine.
you're just buying it outright. All right. So the dragon cloak can be upgraded to be immune to 2 other elements besides fire, of your choosing. But you're now immune to fire, and your armor class goes up by 2. You now have.
What's true?
Oh my god. What was your armor class? Did I already give you 2? Or were you always
Yeah.
18? Were you always 18 armor class?
What?
Were you always 18 armor class?
Good time, you know.
Yeah.
So you were always 18, so you're going up to 20.
No,
then.
I was 17, then we leveled up and you gave me more.
Oh my god, you're going up to 20 AC. Holy shit.
Yup.
Congratulations, you're the first one to reach 20 AC. Holy shit, I did not think you were that.
Outside of transforming. Welcome back.
Well, no. Even Cassandra is
Yeah.
not 20. I don't think she is in her form. Or no, yeah, she's 23.
Still
But
isn't,
in terms of base
Yeah,
forms,
20.
give
Yeah.
you an idea.
yeah, in terms of base forms, you're the highest base. That's insane. But it's gonna get worse.
Uh-huh.
There's gonna be people with 50 eventually, so that should tell you what I have planned for you guys.
I sent you an
Where'd mine was sent? Let's see what mine was sent.
I'm like the squishy motherfucker. Head. Obviously, it could be alt. So, but
I
that was
can consider that, but that's like an ability for every single summon you got too, man.
well, this would just be me, depend.
Yeah, so like I can only give you one of those.
So, like, this would just be me depending.
I can give you one of those
What
abilities.
do you
So
mean?
pick
It's
what.
all. No, it's all one ability. What do you mean?
Oh,
It depends. I'm saying that depends on which one is summoned. So, like, the hit points do matter upon the summoning. Like, blood fledgings are pretty squishy.
all right. We'll get
when they're
back to
divided
that
and they
one
have
then.
a
We'll
glass
have to
cannon.
come back to that because that's a lot for my brain right now. You have to think, man. It's midterm week, and I
I mean,
sat.
I can just do a base of it if you want to just kind of. If you just want to throw it in, I can just add in like a shield thing and just make it
Yeah,
a
I'll
base
work
of it.
on it later. Because you have to think I sat and modified this session and got it prepared today, right after
Yeah.
midterms. So I'm like, my brain's fried. This is like my relaxation period now. Okay. Oh, I missed a Star Raptor and a Shuppet. Oh.
Basic. So, but that one seems.
So I have a Pokemon community game in my Twitch. I missed a Star Raptor and a Shuppet. Damn it. I need a Pokecatch. I need some Pokecatch ready to go so I can watch that. Okay. Damn. Alright, so you guys are going to head back to the tavern as well. And that puts us back up to the.
There were boats and sword.
Do you want to keep buying? You can keep buying then.
I mean, we still got money.
Fair enough. You guys want to check out the other stuff on the market?
Yeah, is there anything like weapon wise?
There's swords, there's dual wielding swords, there's shields, there's axes, and there's a lot of weapons. You gotta be specific if you're looking for a specific weapon. There's even sets of energy weapons.
Plus, you use dual
Oh,
wielding
I
swords,
sort of
right?
just closed my browser. Whoops.
He uses dual wield glaives.
Glaives.
Yes. You know, like the demons from World of Warcraft wield?
Dang.
Yeah. His is also chained. So he can literally shoot them if he really wanted to. I don't know why he hasn't. He literally has range with them, and he can double attack with them. Yeah, he's literally a chop and slice type of guy. Why does he have two now? Why is there two plasters? What the hell?
Never mind.
That threw me off.
Ignore that.
Anyway,
I'm going to
I
fuck
mean, I
that
haven't
up.
spoken to my blades in a while.
Alright, so you guys want to check out the rest of the stuff, or?
Yeah, I said I wanted to check out the boots and energy weapons.
Alright, which one do you want to
Wondering
check
why
out
the
first?
fuck they have energy weapons too.
Well, there's multiple kinds of energy
Let's go for the
weapons.
boots.
You see multiple sets of boots. You see armored leather boots. You see scaled boots. You see heavy boots, and you see what looks like mechanical energy-like boots.
Mechanical?
Yeah.
Like some sort of robot?
Well, they're wearable, but they are like
Or
mechanical. They have there's something special about them.
Be right back.
so more steampunky.
Yeah. Essentially sci-fi boots.
What do those ones do?
Perception. You don't
Is
know.
it just me that he's cutting out real bad for?
No.
You know, he just has better rolls today.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
You want to try plaster?
I suppose.
So the boots. Interesting set of boots. They're part of a set, but the only part of the set present is the boots. So looking at the boots, they seem to have some sort of a special booster on the bottom. What these boots do is they propel you forward. Essentially, they're rocket boots, more or less. And what they do is, when you go in for a swing or a punch or whatever kind of weapon you're using, they're mostly paired with energy gauntlets, which are also present there, which is not part of the set that comes with these boots. The ones that come with these boots are somewhere else. But there's energy gauntlets here nonetheless, so you can still replicate it. But what it does is it doubles the damage you do when you're propelled by them. You can also use these boots to dodge attacks every now and then until they recharge. You get 3 charges with the boots until they're upgraded.
So, the basically just rockets that slingshot you forward.
And make you do extra damage due to inertia, or you can dodge attacks until you're out of charges.
Why does Bro have these?
Yeah, why the fuck does he have these in the slums?
Real shit.
He's a special merchant. This is the richest city in the
If
world.
this is the kind of shit a special merchant.
This is the richest city in the world, by
Yeah,
the way.
if this is the slums,
here,
I want to go to the main area.
The slums here is essentially
Bro, like a
the
black
richest
market
part.
plan?
That's confidential.
So it's middle class anywhere else. God damn.
All right, so
How do you feel about these boots, Plusto? I don't personally need them.
They look ugly. I'll pass.
Yeah, you pausing? Okay.
there's 3 other sets of boots.
No.
You said that was like scaled ones.
Yes.
Kind of scaling. Light,
Perception.
medium, or heavy.
Bro wants to
kinda
be a
thing.
cowboy so bad.
They are light boots. They look similar to the cloak that Buster has. Okay, you roll a good one. Alright, so scaled boots of Shadow Scale. These boots can make you invisible. They're just like the cloak, but they give 1 AC
Oh.
instead of 2.
One AC instead of 2, and they can make you invisible.
Yes.
What's the price tag on this one?
$30 gold.
3 platinum.
Yes. You can haggle.
Yeah. For boots, 3 platinum for boots. I don't think so.
You can haggle.
How about? I can do 15 gold.
You want to roll a
For
charisma check?
boots. They should be like 10.
Yeah, you think 10? Yeah.
He's insulted.
Oof.
He tells you 30 gold, or you walk the fuck away from my stand. You could also try a different thing.
How about 20?
You persuade him, and he says, 5 gold. Do you accept
What?
that deal? He said, you persuade him, and he says 5 gold.
I didn't hear the deal.
Yeah, he says 5 gold.
5 gold?
Yes.
Deal.
Alright, let me copy this from Plaster's abilities.
Done.
Also, this also doubles damage when you're invis.
Sweet.
Now we're both sneaky boy.
Sneaky, sneaky.
So we got a
Now
stealth,
we can go on stealth
cultivation,
missions.
Jedi. That's not gonna be a problem at all. Also, your armor class is now 21. What's 10 plus 9?
No.
What's 10 plus 9?
19.
21.
21.
21.
21.
You have 21 armor class, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, you want to check out the energy weapons now?
Does he have any food?
He does have food.
What is the food?
It varies. What kind of food you looking for?
Meat.
He has fine cuts of meat. He has dragon meat. He has bog meat. He has orc meat. He has pig meat. He has wolf meat. He has boar meat. He has cow. He has sheep, which is mutton and beef, respectfully. He has other assorted meats that you probably don't want to know about. He has human
How
meat.
does he have dragon meat?
How does he have dragon cloaks? How does he have, boots of shadow scale? He's totally not the black market.
Yeah, I kind of got that. I want the dragon meat.
That would be 10 silver per slice.
Uh,
How many cuts would you like, and what kind of cuts?
10 silver.
Yeah, the dragon meat's not the
I don't
best
have
quality.
silver pieces, so that's like.
Oh, well, what do you have? You have gold pieces? So one EP, or 1 GP is 10 EP.
10 silver.
You also got the EP, and
Yeah,
1 EP
so that's-
is 10 silver. So let's say you convert a gold
I
to...
can give him silver for it.
Okay. Well, I was gonna convert it, but okay. Or
So
still.
it'd be like
How many slices you want?
2.
Alright, you now have 2 slices of... You ready for this? Dragon Flame Mignons. Alright, you have a high quality dragon meat. You dragging your meat around. You be dragging his meat around, Tovani.
I love meat. Yeah.
Alright. Anything else you'd like to buy?
Dragon.
I love how you guys are just spending the currency you got on upgrading the fuck out of yourselves.
And why the fuck would we not?
Oh, I like this.
You put me in a shopping center. I'm gonna shop.
I'm gonna shop.
Fair enough.
You said there were energy weapons?
Yes.
Anything that would pique my interest?
Oh, have a gander. We got lightsabers. We have an interesting crystal that looks like it could be part of a saber. And it has a plaque that says Kyber Crystal.
I'm gonna take a look at the cab crystal. What we got, yeah?
Roll me a Arcana check.
Oh, Arcana?
Yeah, it's an Arcana thing. You recall
Still
briefly...
not any better.
You recall briefly... Well, because you're a Jedi, this is going to be the big number for you. So you do recall it. You recall mentioning of a 10-piece saber. And the hilt, making 11 pieces total. 10 Kyber crystals, not the ones you put in your sabers, no. A blade made of pure Kyber crystal itself, capable of leveling, hell, even obliterating planets with a single swing. If your memory serves correct, this is one of the parts of that crystal saber. The price marked on it is 2 platinum. Which is cheap.
Did I hear 2 copper?
2 platinum. 2
2
platinum.
platinum.
It's worth it. Also, you might want to check those crystals you got earlier.
How about... Yeah, did you put them in my thing?
What does it say you have them?
I don't remember. What crystals do I have? What did I get?
Roll me. Let me think. Why don't you roll me a perception check on those?
Great.
Well, one of them looks exactly like the crystal that's sitting on the market stand labeled Kyber Crystal. You have one of the crystals. If you buy that one, you only need 8 more, and then the hilt.
Okay, and what does the second crystal look like? Do I know anything about that one?
Well, the one on the market stand, you already know, is a kyber crystal.
Uh-huh. I'm talking, you gave how many gems to me earlier?
Well, some of them are diamonds, some of them are rubies, and one of them is a kyber crystal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can do 1 platinum.
Roll me charisma. He wants to. He accepts 1 platinum. Sorry, I'm slowly adding the abilities of your guys'.
There we go.
I'm slowly adding y'all's stuff. There's a lot to add to you guys'. Also, I forgot to mention, Spectral Beatdown Plaster is 8d6s of damage. You're welcome.
Okay.
Alright, so that is 1 platinum.
This fucking gear is expensive.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the abilities it's doing. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Huh?
I feel like he needs to reset his router or something.
Who, me?
Yeah, you keep cutting out.
So, okay, so that's 1 platinum for the Kyber Crystal. And the stuff is so expensive because look what it's doing for you guys.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of
Can I ask my blades if they want anything?
Alright, so, did you remove the platinum, Merlin?
Yeah, I've been doing that as I go.
Okay, I'm slowly adding
I
the
even paid
abilities.
for the meat.
I'm slowly adding the stuff you guys got. It's like taking me a minute though. I bet it's some of it though. Also, I forgot to mention your spectral owlbear. You'll have to lend them one of your weapons for them to actually use it. They can also dual wield them.
Yeah, I figured.
You can either give them a dual-headed saber, or 2 sabers, or 1. They also copy your abilities, meaning any ability you get from an item or a natural ability like your lightning or your invis, they can copy as well. And so yeah, you literally are a spectral fighter now. You literally have familiars. Just like them.
Hell yeah.
Should probably mention that you're slowly gaining his powers. You will soon be able to have his arms. Meaning you will soon have 6 arms that you can summon. Meaning if you really wanted to, you could become General
I
Grievous.
feel like we touched up on that last session or the session before.
We did, but you have not mastered the ability yet.
Oh, I fully intend to.
Yeah, because you want to wield multiple sabers like Grievous, don't you?
Hell yeah.
I figured that would be throwing a bone to you and actually make your day, hearing that you could actually eventually become Grievous. You actually could, considering there's going to be robotic limbs you can get. Oh, I mean, if you really actually truly wanted to be Grievous, you could. Any other stuff?
I don't feel like I would go full cybernetics. Yeah, plus Frost if his swords wanted, or his blades wanted anything.
He has some energy weapons. One of them looks very interesting. You feel like you've seen it before. Like it's been in a lot of fight. Would you like to roll a perception check?
That's not what I meant.
He's asking the blades that talk if the blades want anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
The blades cackle and they say, a good sharpening? Maybe an upgrade? But I don't see a blacksmith here. However, those chain blades. Let me eat them. Let me eat them. You notice how the metal morphs into a mouth and it's ready to eat those blades. The blades are marked as 10 gold. They're cheap, but you feel magic coming off of them. He's like, let me eat. Let me eat.
I mean, can I feed him the blades I already have?
The twin blades you have, they don't have a magical property,
Yeah.
so all it would do is just strengthen him.
Oh, okay.
Which would make the damage go up.
And how much were the blades?
Yeah, you cut out.
Well, I mean,
that
I could do
price.
both.
So the blades that are on the table, they have a magic property. You're not sure what.
Should I roll Arcana?
Yes, you can. They have an acidic ability. So if your blade was to eat those blades, not only would the base damage go up, but the acid damage would as well. They're only 10 gold.
Only what?
10 gold.
Yeah, I'll buy them.
You buy them and your blade immediately grows and just sucks them in like a vacuum. Your blade changes color and they now have a gold adornment on them. Your base damage goes up from a 3d10 to a 4d10. Your acid damage goes up to a 2d8 instead of a 1d8. Your blades also get another ability. You may roll to half damage. Roll a dex saving throw of 20. Or not 20, 18. We'll say 18. To half damage of ranged abilities. Congratulations. You now have the deflect ability.
Wow. And the other twin blades as well.
The ones
Does
that
it
you
want
have.
to eat them, or should I just sell them?
It does not want them.
Huh?
It does not want the ones you own. It just wanted the ones that were at the market.
Okay. Well, that's all for me then.
Alright. What about you, Rodden?
You said there were lightsabers there.
Yes.
I'm also going to look around to see if there's anything that the other people would be interested in that aren't with us right now.
Okay.
See if there's any gifts I could get them.
Okay. You see a lot of mechanical parts, ones that could be attached to an automaton. You see energy weapons like energy gauntlets. And on the pedestal in the middle of all the energy weapons is a lightsaber. And it looks extremely familiar. Would you like to know what kind of lightsaber it is?
Yes, I would.
Roll perception.
Perception. Well, would history be good?
Yeah, you can do history. That works too. So, considering you're a Jedi and these are Jedi weapons, you have proficiency. So you're gonna get that big number. So, upon closer inspection, you see there's 2 blades. They're curved. You remember these blades. You know that the blades will shine gray. And you remember that a certain person wielded these. A person by the name of Ahsoka Tano. These are Ahsoka's dual blades.
Ooh.
You know these blades have done a lot of work.
Which iteration? Clone Wars Tano or Ghost?
Let's say, which one do you like more?
Hilt wise, I prefer Clone Wars.
Well, overall?
As a character, I prefer the older Ahsoka.
So if you could pick one or the other, which one would you pick?
I'd take the sabers from Clone Wars.
Yeah, the Clone Wars one then. They are priced at 2 platinum.
2 platinum?
Yeah.
It's 1 platinum each, so yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
Would you like to know their damage?
Yes, please.
So, just like the Darth Maul Blade, you double attack with them. However, they are 3d10 plus your dex. Yeah. They're 3d10s. And you can double attack with them.
So,
So, meaning you can roll twice. Congratulations, you now have Ahsoka's blades. You have enough blades that you can literally supply your owlbear to. Because you have, like, what? You have Ahsoka's dual blades, which counts as 2. You have your trading saber.
Darth Maul, the purple saber, and I have 5.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah,
5
technically,
sabers.
yeah. And one of them is a dual-headed, so yeah, you could literally change up his style at any point. Cool. Your owlbear has use now. He also copies your abilities. So, like, when you summon him, you'll just do your attacks from your character page for him. So I don't have to make 2 separate characters. Save me time and energy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
Anything for the other 3?
And you see some parts that you could attach to Vex. Okay, Noodle. I wouldn't worry about Cassandra or
Nice.
Shogun, though.
Nothing for Luna or Mindless? No? No.
They're strong enough. They'll be
Those 2?
fine.
Sure, let's take a look at the parts.
So you see a lot of parts, and thankfully they're all labeled, so you don't have to even scratch your mind at those. You see parts that could amplify a lot of things. You even see upgrades. Or parts that add whole new abilities. You even see a special thing. It looks like... Put it this way. That magma gun from Ratchet and Clank, you know what that does?
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah. There's literally an
What's the
upgrade
price tag on that?
2 platinum.
2 platinum.
Yep.
Can I haggle that down to like 1 platinum?
You can try.
Well,
You're gonna roll charisma.
sure, I'll roll a charisma. Like 15.
Yeah, we'll say you success. I'm gonna call them Magma Raiders. Yeah, you successfully get them for 1.
And I'm already doing the prices. Anything else that would be good for Vex?
One sec. I'm adding it to her character because this is taking place in the present, so we'll say it's already added. So there's a lot of parts. Anything in particular?
Armor plating,
There is armor plating.
upgrades to current weapons, maybe.
There is armor plating, and there's an acidic reflector, meaning acidic damage that it can be fired is upgraded. And they do have an acidic acid blast from their mouth, as well as they do need armor.
What would the price be to buy both of those things?
In total, 2 platinum for 1 armor plate, which would increase 1 AC. There's a total of 3 armor plates there, as well as the acidic upgrade. It would be 2 platinum.
2 platinum?
Yeah. If you want to buy all 3 armor plates,
Okay.
if you want the acidic acid reflector to upgrade her acidic blast, aka her laser mouth, and all 3 armor plates, it would be a total of 4 platinum. You're better off getting those and haggling.
Okay, hang on. What would be the price to buy all of the shit at once?
4 platinum.
4 platinum?
Yes.
Haggle down to 1 platinum, 5 gold.
You can try. I forgot I had a 4th wall.
22?
22? Yeah, you successfully do that. And Vex is
And there
officially
we go.
at 20 armor class. And their laser mouth goes up from 1d10 to 3d10.
Wow.
Considering I don't really see anything else of value, we probably have spent long enough here.
Alright, you guys are all gonna go back to the tavern now. Which will bring
Probably
us,
time to move on.
this will bring
Oh,
us
wow.
back up to the present. So y'all be off gonna stare at you guys and be like, wait. Go back to your story, Ronan. What did Zook do? He's asking you about when Zook, like, contorted.
Well, I don't know how to describe this, but
I
it
saw a cool
looks like it's.
butterfly.
And
Yes, you saw a cool butterfly. We get it.
as you're
Butterfly
telling
is not
him,
important.
you'll notice that Finn and Zook are slowly approaching behind Yaldabaoth in that exact form that he's asking you about. Do you choose to run?
Quite like that. Exactly what's behind you.
Yaldabaoth is slowly going to turn around and notice it as they get ready to attack him.
Yes, I'm.
But before
warning
they
him.
before he can even get attacked, his third eye opens and he teleports away from them. But when they clash into it, they damage the very ruin that's keeping the seal around you guys. So Yaldabaoth is like, alright, that being said, I'll help you guys get out. We'll escape. But, you guys might help me kill these guys, since they're obviously not the real deal. And as he says that, the roof above starts cracking open, and a very old friend drops in.
This is a great time for Discord to be Discord.
Yeah, so an old friend drops in. You guys remember Fjord? He drops in from the
in and
sun.
out like indefinitely. By the way,
Okay, so
Buddy.
you are cutting in and out indefinitely.
You know those old horror movies where the recording kind of like cuts and skips.
alright. So as they jump him, he's gonna teleport away.
Okay.
They slam into the rune that holds the chamber, and it cracks, meaning the chamber is starting to break, meaning you guys will soon be able to get out. Yaldabaoth's gonna yell over, like, alright, I'll get you guys out, but you guys gotta help me. Since these guys aren't the real deal. And as he says that, the roof starts shaking and it breaks away as Fjord drops in. But it's a horribly alternate version of him. Just like these guys, but much bigger. As well as 2 Vascos and 2 Blood Fiends. So yeah. Yaldabaoth is gonna wait for them to come at him again. He's gonna teleport again. And he's gonna crack the rest of the rune. He's like, alright, let's go. And as you guys start to run away, he's gonna quickly grab you guys real quick, and he's gonna teleport you guys. He's gonna teleport you guys to the main tavern up above. Is that all 5 of you? I feel like one of you's missing. Okay, Shokum was missing. So, you guys also noticed that the rest of the guys are also mutated too. Which is slowly becoming a problem. Fjord also sends back up, and he's like, okay. He's like, I got a plan. Nokia is also on the ground. And she's in parts being ripped apart by Dune. And Yaldabaoth's gonna turn and be like, go outside. I'll catch up. As he runs in and summons his astral arms to get fucking Nokia. And he literally dives in, grabs what he can of Nokia, especially her torso and head, and grabs what other parts he can, and then he runs back up to you guys. He grabs all of you guys and he teleports you all away. And as you teleport, you crash into an iceberg. By the way, this is your guys' current hub. So you guys are all going to appear next to Yaldabaoth. It's an iceberg. This is Yaldabaoth's iceberg. Yep. This
We
is...
have no idea what you're saying, by the way. You got cut out in and out.
Okay, so
Like,
as he teleports you guys...
cut in and out real bad all the time.
Okay, so as he teleports you guys... Oh, hold on, let's take it.
I feel like you might as well type it as
Yeah.
or restart
Yes.
the recorders.
Mm.
They transport you to the tavern. But, yeah,
Ripping Nokia, the tech god being ripped apart.
then he.
Oh my god, it's animated. There's an animated dude. There's an animated dude.
There's multiple of them.
There is.
I don't see any other animated dudes.
Well,
Also, when
they're
you
down
get
those
the
stairs.
time to add the amulet,
Huh?
So, y'all are
Down
basically
the
gonna...
stairs.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna land in a snow buffer now, though. Y'all to be also gonna stand up and turn around to you guys and be like, well, welcome to Yaldisburg, my secret dimension. Outside time and space, I should probably tell you guys what I really am. I am Yaldabaoth, the god of time, space, and matter. Essentially, time and space cannot exist without me. That being said, this place exists outside any dimension. I am what is known as a supreme god. I am what rivals Fen, but I am a demon, like you, Plaster. That being said, he offers you a hand, Plaster, that is glowing. Become my disciple, Plaster.
No. I know it.
demons can control
So
time
him.
and space.
But cool.
Yeah, essentially Cassandra. And also extremely intelligent, like Batman level intelligent. Yeah, it's wild.
I knew there was a reason why I don't like Finn.
Every Finn's evil. Let's be real here. Every Finn is evil. Not every Yaldabaoth is evil, though. This is a good Yaldabaoth. So much so that guiding light and unyielding perseverance have aided him, and unyielding death bows to him. This one is the most powerful Yaldabaoth too, because this is the core dimension. All dimensions derive from this on the dimension tree. Meaning this is the main Yaldabaoth. This is Yaldabaoth's true nature. Meaning if the Finn in this universe is evil, that means
I love that.
all Finns derive from an evil Finn, and all Yaldabaoths derive from a good Yaldabaoth. That being said, Yaldabaoth offers you a handshake, Plaster, and he says you do not have a god you follow, as you were a demon. But if you become my disciple, I promise you power.
I do like power.
Then become my disciple.
What do you get out of it?
I get a disciple.
Bro just wants friends.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's nice.
He's also gonna notice that you guys' power has died off a bit. And Cassandra, you look more humanoid now. He's gonna also look and be like, that being said, it would seem Finn has closed off his power to you guys, meaning your godly powers are gone. However, I have a solution. And since you agreed to be my disciple, Plaster, you're gonna learn your first lesson. But first, let me show you guys around my burg. There's more to the burg, it's just below. Also, he's gonna look at Noodle and be like, I don't know what to do about Nokia yet. But I'll fix her, don't worry. I'm good at fixing her. Nokia's just ripped apart, and half her face is gone. But she's still working. She's just not coherent right now. He's just gonna put her in a little sled and drag her around for now. He's like, so first stop, the market house, which we are connected to multiple dimensions markets here. It's like the black market of the multiverse. You can buy anything here, provided you got the currency. The blacksmith, this is... He points his finger, what's your name again? And the blacksmith bursts and says, Brock. You fucking dumbass. You ought to be off like, right.
Brock Lesnar.
No, Brock from God of War. And like, the fire. And tents. Yeah, there's not much up here. It's all down below. But hey, there's a shop and a blacksmith. You guys need to upgrade your stuff. Or make stuff. Or buy stuff. Hey. Pretty good, right? He'd be like, so you guys want to see what the magic is?
Just finished shopping.
I just bought stuff.
Well, this is a shop that connects to every shop in the world, so whatever you missed or whatever you haven't seen yet will be available at this market. The downside is you can't haggle with this market. But if you find this
yo-yo.
If you find the shop that actually has the said item you want, you can haggle with that shop merchant there. This one is a spatial market, more or less. It's pretty much connected to every market in the world. Or any world, really.
Wow.
This is outside space and time like the labyrinth. Matter of fact, anybody want to roll perception and look directly west?
Sure, why not?
Roll me perception.
All of us or just one of us?
Any one of you could try it.
Hang on.
God.
Alright, Plaster. In the distance to the west, you see what looks like a... It's same with Cassandra. Noodle, yep. Alright, so Noodle, Cassandra, Plaster. To the west, you see what looks like the outskirts of a little black hole surrounding the labyrinth. You also see, like, strands of other universes attached to it. There's multiple universes connected to it. Every dimension is connected to it, too. It is outside space and time, just like Yaldi's Berg. Yaldabaoth goes over and be like, so, you guys want to break a cycle? Because I'm itching to kill. That being said, this is your guys' hub, I guess. We can upgrade it over time, but for now it's this. But I mean, I'm sure we could get more land if I can get more magic. More land, more buildings, more people, more trainers, more upgrades, you know, that type of jazz. But first things first, we gotta get you guys a new source of magic. Because Finn's cut you off. But I have a solution for that. If you guys will follow me. He's gonna go to the edge and be like, he's gonna say, Grok! And it works. I'm like, oh? Oh, it's Yaldi. And Yali's gonna go, open the tunnel. It's time. He's gonna jump down. He's just gonna literally fall down the center of the stairs, upside down, and he'd be like, wee! Mind you, this is a 1,000-foot drop he's doing. He's just casually doing it for fun. Whether you guys take the stairs or jump down, it's up to you.
I'm going to follow behind him.
You're gonna jump too. Cassandra, you could literally, your whole length would touch before you even get your tail off the ground up here. Let's be real. Alright, so you guys all end up, and you guys ready for this? Yaldi's lab. This is the bat lair of Yaldabaoth. Also, you guys are gonna start at that bridge. You guys are gonna end up at the bridge. You're all gonna be on the bridge. Yaldabaoth's gonna be waiting by the mechanical centurion at the end. Waiting on Noodle and Shokan.
Discovering that.
Why sing not singing?
There you
Sing, sing!
Alright.
There you go.
He's gonna turn around and be like, welcome to my lab. By the way, this is the equivalent of Batman's lair. This is Yaldabaoth's lair. Yeah, this is where the magic happens. He'd be like, mind your step, because if you fall down, it's pretty rough, and, he points directly north. He'd be like, well, there's that thing, and I don't even know what it is. You guys notice tentacles? Yeah. Like, this is the guard. His name is Timid. Yeah, that false name I use in that town, yeah, it's actually this guy's name. He doesn't speak, though. Didn't want a voice. Not in this form. He'd be like, alright, come on. Let's go get you guys a new magic source. You may try. You may try, Cassandra. Roll me animal handling. Animal handling. Yeah, so it pops its head out a little bit, and it weighs a tentacle. It weighs with a smile, though. Before it sinks back into the water. So whatever it is, it's befriended with you. And Yellowback's gonna point at it and be like, well, I'll be damned. First time I've actually seen its face. Didn't know it was friendly. Might have to start feeding it. Could be useful. Yeah, we usually throw corpses off at it, though. It seems to like those. Hence why it now has a big trident fork. It really loves spaghetti, too. And by spaghetti, I mean grinded up corpses. It really loves those. Yeah, you might like it. Maybe you could learn its name. He walks in. You guys see like an astrolabe in the center. By the way, Vix, this is where you can get upgrades, the astrolabe. So the only one that can actually get true God Path upgrades right now is Vex, until we get you guys more power in the realm and expand the realm to get more trainers. So yeah, this is you guys' hub, which you guys will upgrade over time. You guys will travel to other dimensions and other ways into the labyrinth to get resources. And Yaldabaoth can bring you guys back here at any time. Like, so these are my scholars. It's an alchemist. And this young lady right here, he points to the redhead. Okay, so this is that Yaldabaoth, that astrolabe in the center. That's Vex's upgrade point.
Woman?
What?
Oh, what?
Okay.
What?
The astrolabe right here. That is where Vex upgrades. Until you guys get more resources to expand the realm here and get more trainers here. Vex is the only one that can upgrade right now. And plaster. Like their godly powers. You will have to wait and see until we connect the magic source to you guys, because you guys have lost Fen, meaning you guys can't tap into your godly powers right now. Meaning Cassandra can't transform. The only one that can actually tap into any powers right now is Plaster and Noodle, because Plaster you're connected to Yaldabaoth now, and Noodle your god's still alive, but she's always been connected to Yaldabaoth because.
No.
Yeah, so Yaldabaoth has been her source all along. Ronan, you might have to connect to Yaldabaoth. Cassandra, we're gonna figure you out. And Shokan, well, we're gonna have to do a lot with you. But Yaldabaoth points to the redhead and says, "This right here, this right here is, well, you'll meet her later." And she nods. For now, we got other business to attend to. He says as he walks down into a three-way doorway and waits for you guys. As you guys enter the chamber, though, what you guys are going to notice is there's a green dragon, a red dragon, and what looks like a bear owl. An owl bear. There's an owl bear in the corner. There's a wizard at an organ. And there's scholars. But there's also a red and green dragon. They're massive. Your kind of people, Cassandra. You'll feel right at home here. So Yaldabaoth's gonna walk into the center of the podium. He'll be like, alright, each of you go to a glowing blue orb and just sit on it. Simple.
Why?
Well, for starters, all of you were connected to Finn's power. Except Nokia. Plaster, you made a deal with me, so you're connected to me for godly power. Noodle, Nokia's connected to me. Always has been. Not Finn. She always trusted me, not Finn. Which makes sense now. But all of you are going to connect your sources to me.
There's a reason why I don't like.
Some of you might actually have altered powers due to this because my type is different. Ronan, you're gonna get the most change, however. But technically you'll be my disciple too. Like Plaster.
Oh, yeah.
But he summons a lightsaber and he swings it around perfectly. He says, me and you use the same weapon anyway, so I don't think that'd be much of a problem for you. All the orbs start glowing as well as the center, and he points to the wizard all the way by the orb and he says, activated. You guys feel a flow of magic for you guys. You guys feel stronger than you ever have. And with that said, I am leveling you guys up. Your guys' network is now connected to Yaldabaoth. Hooray. You guys are all gonna get an upgrade. Okay, so you guys have connected your armor, your cores, or your
We're all gonna get what?
Are you talking?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Maybe try resetting Discord.
Yeah, there's.
No, I'm not talking. Give me a sec.
Still having fucking stroke.
Rock.
My fucking died.
Don't yawn. I'm trying not to yawn.
You guys understand that?
Yeah.
I think so.
All right.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna put that in notes. I'm gonna put that in notes. I might have to restart my Discord. It is like. All right. Oh, talking my throat's starting to hurt. All right. There's the notes for that. All right. So, Ronan, you're kind of becoming a god. You have a purified version of Finn's eyes. Meaning, you're one of a kind. There is no other dimension that has a version of you. You are now a singular being. Which makes you, in a way,
Yay!
it also makes you above the gods, in a way. It makes you on par with the guiding light, the unyielding salvation, and unyielding death. And Finn and y'all to be off. It makes you on par with them. Meaning, you are becoming a celestial, not a god. You're cut above. Correct.
So we got good, evil, neutral, and cunt.
Which one am I, huh?
We have neutral, we have evil, and then we have devourer of
You
worlds.
said I was on par with the lights.
Yeah, and then you also have good, which is Yaldabaoth, and whatever you are.
I
Yaldabaoth
wasn't
is
talking
good.
about the other characters.
No, I'm talking about the lights.
I wasn't talking about the other characters' things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how many lights there were?
There's the unyielding death, which is the red orb, which is evil. You have the unyielding salvation, which is neutral. That's the gold orb. You have the blue orb, which is the guiding light. It normally guides from turmoil, but it is neutral. That's the blue one. You have Yaldabaoth, which is good, and then you have Fenn, which is the harbinger of death, the devourer of worlds. He is far worse than any of the orbs combined. He is the polar opposite of Yaldabaoth. And then you have you, which whatever you are. You have 2 evil types, you have 2 neutral types, and you have 1 good type. What are you gonna be?
Evil.
Cunt.
What are you gonna be?
Whatever the hell I end up being.
Fair enough. So for now, you are neutral. But Yaldabaoth can train you in the ways
True
of the Jedi.
neutral.
Yeah, you're true neutral. You're like Chris from Undertale. No one cares about you. Alright.
Yay! Just like
Alright.
always.
What else did I plan? So I did cut some content from the session. You guys were gonna fight Fjord and Finn and all of them. But I don't feel like you guys are strong enough to fight Fjord right now. Because if you remember last time, he was really OP. Like, even Cassandra would have a trouble fighting him. Even with your upgrades, I don't feel confident to face you guys against Fjord right now. So I cut that out. Blight.
Oh yeah, with their level up that we got, do we?
So I'm still in the process
I
of
didn't do
doing
my
that.
level up. Did we do?
I do it manually because it doesn't work. So I got you.
What doesn't work, huh? Well,
You can't use the character mancer when you level up. That's why I do it manually. You know?
No.
But next session I will show you guys what you actually got with your level up, because you guys are now level 5. Which is perfect. You know? I feel like I shouldn't have cut that Fjord fight though, because I would have lasted till past 10. But I feel like I shouldn't have cut it now. You know?
I mean, this is a good spot to end off.
Yeah, 'cause you guys are all...
You've needed.
Yeah, we started early and you guys are all tired, aren't you? Yeah, you're all falling asleep.
I've just had long fucking weekends and weeks.
Yeah, you guys want to continue? You guys want to end? So I'll put it to a vote.
I'll be
It's
honest.
up to the others. I don't care.
I'll put it to a vote now. You guys can decide.
All in favor of going to sleep, go to the left side of y'all be off. All in favor of playing, go to the right side. Alright.
Yo,
It's
we
unanimous.
We finally bring this session to you guys. We're tired. Okay, before we end, what is your guys' feedback on this session?
I want my shield. That's my feedback.
I want my amulet.
I will work on it for you.
Yippee.
What is everyone's
If you
feedback?
need, I can explain the shield a bit more.
I read it again a few times and I finally understand it. But did you guys overall like this session?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a lot of like leveling up, like you said, and stuff like that. So, it served its purpose for what we just went through.
It was very lore heavy this time.
Mm-hmm.
And shopping heavy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, me and
You didn't
we
buy
just
me a yo-yo.
shop.
So would you guys like to
There
see
was
the
no
actual paper?
yo-yo there.
Never bought me
I
a
looked.
yo-yo.
The what?
There is a yo-yo in the Universal shop. There's plenty of yo-yos in the Universal shop.
No,
up
it's
above.
okay. It's okay. I
So,
have
let me
an
show you
idea for the
guys
blacksmith,
something.
because if you remember, I still have the dagger that can be transformed into anything and upgrade literally anything.
Yeah, so
by the way.
I'm gonna
So-
send a picture
and I can take
of
it off the
actual
yo-yo.
fucking notes for this session now. This was what I planned for this session. Everything went right, except I cut some content. This is how I take notes. You guys are gonna see my notes for this session, and it's gonna be wild. I posted them in TFF. Alright, so, that being said, everyone, I am Skeledude. Thank you for coming to this session of The Final Frontier.